Really wanted to find out who my father was, and for the case not to go how I was planning it, I really thought it was going to go different than.
After they are done with Diddy, Jay Z is up next to be exposed.
Imagine a world where a legendary music mogul is locked in a legal battle that has stretched on for over a decade, surrounded by explosive allegations that refuse to be silenced. This is the ongoing saga of Jay-Z and Ryer Swee, the man who has spent years fighting to prove that the rapper is his father. But this case isn't just about paternity. It's a complex web of intrigue, with whispers of cover-ups and a mother's heartbreaking quest for justice. And now, with Jay-Z's name tangled in a shocking new lawsuit, the story has taken a dramatic turn. Get ready, because this tale is one that spares no one, leaving no stone unturned and no reputation intact.
I would hope he would think about it and this would be in his mind, but I wouldn't actually know what another person is.
Let's rewind to where it all began, 1992. According to Ryer's late mother, Wanda, she met a young Sean Carter long before the world knew him as Jay-Z. Wanda, just a teenager at the time, claimed to have had a brief encounter with him in Brooklyn, New York. She later confided to her son that while they had used protection, it failed, and she became pregnant. At the time, Wanda was in an on-again, off-again relationship with her high school sweetheart, Robert Graves, who was initially listed as Ryer's father on his birth certificate. However, years later, a DNA test ruled Robert out, leaving Wanda convinced that Jay-Z was the only possible father. The question of Ryer's paternity didn't become a pressing issue until he was about 8 years old, when Wanda first told him that Jay-Z might be his father. Despite her belief and later attempts to involve the courts, Jay-Z has never taken a paternity test to confirm or deny the claim. If the rapper was so sure the allegations were false, wouldn't it be easier to simply take the test and put the matter to rest? Instead, his refusal has only fueled speculation, and every legal twist has only added more fuel to the fire.
Be something I really would want to find out because in the future.
It wasn't until 2010 that Wanda officially took the matter to court, filing a civil lawsuit seeking child support from Jay-Z. However, the case was dismissed on a technicality. It had been filed in the wrong state. Wanda never resubmitted the case, and without resolution, the court conflict seemed to reach an impasse. But Ryer, now an adult, wasn't about to let the story end there. Determined to uncover the truth, he picked up where his mother had left off, launching his own legal crusade to compel Jay-Z to take a DNA test.
So, at what age then did you start to question, who your parents would be?
Well, I wouldn't say
Father
I
was?
started to question it, but I said around like 7, maybe 6. And I think it started at 6, and my mom would just tell me that my father wasn't my father. But as a kid, I really didn't look.
The legal drama that followed was nothing short of Hollywood worthy. According to Ryer, Jay-Z's legal team went to extraordinary lengths to avoid answering the paternity question. Ryer alleges that lawyers have used every loophole, technicality, and delay tactic in the book to prevent him from having his day in court. And let's not forget the claims of fraud and misconduct that Ryer and his team have leveled against the court system itself. They argue that the deck has been stacked against them from the beginning, with judges and lawyers allegedly colluding to protect the rapper.
I was a kid, and I honestly didn't know what she was talking about. But I did hear, as I got older, at 7, 8, 9, 10, she continued with the same story. My mom wasn't crazy. She gave us everything. She said, give your life up for your kids right now. It wouldn't take a second for her life up. She's just a lovely person, like everyone who knew my mom.
Why all the resistance? What is Jay-Z so desperate to hide? Ryer and his supporters believe the answer lies in the timeline. If Wanda's account is accurate, she was underage when she became pregnant, which could open up a whole new can of legal and moral complications for Jay-Z. But for Ryer, this fight isn't about revenge or money. He has made it clear that he doesn't want a dime from the music mogul. He just wants clarity about his identity. If you're telling the truth, Ryer has said in interviews, then why is your first answer always no when asked to take a paternity test? The emotional toll of this battle has been staggering. Wanda passed away in 2019, but she never wavered in her belief that Jay-Z was Ryer's father. Her death added a somber weight to the ongoing legal fight, with some even speculating that the stress of the situation contributed to her declining health. While no one can say for sure, it's clear that this saga has left lasting scars on everyone involved.
I got older, and my mom just continued to say the same thing, and she never changed the name. Like, she always just staying with the same name. I'm like, well, Mom, why? Like, as I got to 16, 17, I'm like, Mom, you've been saying this since I was a kid. So it's like now my mom never lied to me, so why not?
This is not just about me. If I have to fight for all of us, I will. But I won't let the court system just walk over me. I won't let Jay-Z, no, I won't let anyone just walk over me and tell me something because y'all just saying this. I want the truth. And if we can't go to the Supreme Court or the regular courts to find out the truth, what are they here for? Ryer's words reflect the deep frustration and determination that fuel his legal battle. His fight is not just about himself, but about seeking justice and clarity that has eluded him for years. Let's take a moment to talk about the uncanny resemblance between Jay-Z and Ryer. Side by side photos of the two have gone viral on social media, with many pointing out their strikingly similar features. Of course, physical resemblance alone isn't proof of parentage, but it's enough to keep the rumors alive. For Ryer, however, this isn't about looking like a celebrity. It's about finally getting the answers he's been searching for his whole life.
Not just about me. If I gotta fight for all of us, I will. But I won't let the court systems just walk over me. I won't let Jay Z and no, I won't let no one just walk over me and tell me something because y'all just saying this. I want the truth. And if we can't go to the Supreme Courts, the regular courts, find out the truth, what are they here for?